The Tweed has one of the highest salmon catches in Scotland, and Jack and I are determined to hook one of our own.
You and I can't look like idiots today. We're going to have to catch something, because these guys are hard asses. They're serious. Come on, jump in.
Wading through the water will improve our chances, so looking a bit of a knob is a small price to pay.
You look like a womble. All the gear, yeah, and no idea.
We're heading to some of Bill's favourite fishing spots to learn how to fly fish, the holy grail of fishing on the Tweed.
It's a completely different technique, isn't it, from trout fishing?
Trout fishing, yes, yes.
Christ.
It's a case of you'll feel when it's right. There we are. You're fishing, sir.
You need to walk the river, casting every couple of minutes. Out of the 380 fishermen doing this yesterday, only 8 salmon were caught. I was hoping Jack would double our chances.
Right, Jack, go and get your rod.
OK.
Maybe you have a lot more luck than I'm having at the moment. Don't catch one before I do.
Why?
You're in trouble. I'll send you back to school.
With the two of us fishing and no quick catch, I was starting to appreciate why wild salmon is such a delicacy. And I knew exactly what I'd be doing with ours, if we got any. When it's smoked, salmon is at its most flavoursome and its most delicious. I plan to make some at home that will taste 100 times better than anything you can buy in the shops. But in the middle of the Tweed, that looked like a distant dream.
Dad, have you caught anything yet?
No, not yet, mate. Thank you, Jack.
No pressure.
They are difficult fish to catch, aren't they, Bill?
That's all part of the fun of it.
At 41 years of age, Scottish, I cannot leave here until I've got one.
Mid-afternoon, we moved to some faster-flowing water known as the Cooled. In desperation, I changed tactics and ditched the fly fishing for spinning, the way my dad taught me when I was Jack's age.
The technique of spinning allows us to cover a lot more distance across the water than fly. A lot quicker, and you're constantly reeling in. The lure imitates a small fish. OK, Jack?
Yeah,
You
fine,
right?
thanks.
To maintain salmon stocks, conservation guidelines ask that you put back every other fish you catch. But that didn't look as though it would be a problem today.
Mate, time is running out.
Fishing for salmon is all about patience. Not my strong suit, but I wasn't stopping until Jack and I got one.
Once we catch one, we're going to smoke it. And, mate, it's the only time in your life I'll allow you to smoke. Come on. Where are they?
Finally, a bite on my line.
Fuck. Yep, he's on. Shit, he's just run down the weir.
Don't let it go!
Jesus. Oh, fuck. He's strong.
Fine. Nice and easy.
Look at the size of that fin.
As this was the first salmon I caught in Scotland, if I could land it, I could keep it.
Yeah! Beauty! Excellent. Straight on the knot. There you go. He's done. Wee! Mwah! Come on, you're going to kiss a few old salmon and trouts in your days. Come on, kiss. One more. One more. Wow, yes. First ever. And hey, mate, you're here as well.
Yeah.
Together. Let's go, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, we're going to smoke it now.
Yeah.
I've never gone diving for urchins before, and this must be the most exciting place in the world to do it.
The sea urchins are pretty much anywhere along the west coast. The best chance of finding them is covering as much ground as possible, and that means moving with a very fast, rapid tide. I must be fucking mad.
I'll be looking for urchins on a drift dive, in a strong current that will enable me to search as many of their hideouts as possible. It's one of the fastest ways you can move underwater, and Ronan Sweeney is the man making sure I don't drown.
I'm shitting myself, yeah?
No, you
We're
don't
diving
need
in
to.
this, right?
Absolutely.
I've never done a drift dive. It sounds dangerous. Explain to me what it is, please.
We're going to allow the volume of water as the tide is falling to suck us out. We're going to have a bit of a rummage, see can we locate the urchins
Yeah.
and see can we collect some.
Down there's America. I don't want to go back there for now, trust me.
no,
So keep hold of
no
me, yeah?
problem. I'll do my best. I'll look after you.
Our best chance to find the urchins is to wait until first light, when visibility will be at its peak. That's also when the rapid tide will be at its most powerful.
It's 7:30 in the morning, and that now is the outward going tide. It looks very turbulent, very fast. I'm going to be dropped into the middle of that. The sea urchins are at the bottom. I just wish it didn't look so fucking cold in there.
The current is so strong here, I'll be catapulted along the 2 miles of coast in just 15 minutes. Even the seals are struggling to keep up.
It's amazing how the boat's struggling to get through like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's quite nerve-wracking.
You're going to have a fantastic dive.
No, I can't wait.
You're going to be on the edge with this one.
In 3 hours, the fast-moving tide will change direction and charge back inland. We could end up in the depths of the Atlantic. The time to search this spot for sea urchins is now. In parts, we were moving so fast, it was almost impossible to see anything on the seabed.
The momentum's amazing. You're just pushed along at such a speed that it's almost impossible to hold on to the bottom. Almost like you've got a speedboat on your ass.
The drift dive enabled me to search a long stretch of the coastline. But surprisingly, we found nothing, and the strong tide was starting to run out of steam. If I was going to find this delicious delicacy at all, my only option was to look elsewhere. My final chance, the limestone at Mucknish Point, makes this prime urchin territory. Or so I hoped.
You should have a fabulous dive.
Okay, brilliant. Okay. Hopefully, slightly fucking slower.
I never thought for 1 second sea urchins would be so hard to find here. We searched for hours, and I was starting to run low on air. Then with just minutes left, we found them. I was soon bagging as many as I could get my hands on.
My God, at long last. That was a long fucking journey for sea urchins. I'm absolutely frozen. Well done. West coast of Ireland, stunning sea urchin. Jesus Christ, if it was that fucking difficult, I would have gone to Billingsgate. What in the fuck is that? It's like a bathtub on a stick. Holy crap. Huh?
That's what you're wielding tonight.
Big net, big catch, right?
Yeah.
I can't come back empty-handed, you know
You
that?
will not come back empty-handed.
Elvers can fetch up to 300 pounds per kilo, so a very good night's catch can be worth several £1,000s. Fishermen like Richard have to take extreme care to keep their fishing spots secret due to an increasing number of illegal poachers trying to muscle in.
You know, elvering's not all about, it's not all about earning money.
No.
It's a way of life, Historically, it was never perceived as a delicacy.
No.
It was an important source of protein for poor people.
Yeah.
The aristocracy owned and the landowners owned the salmon fishing and the sea trout fishing. The poor own the elvering.
The elver, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Chefs look forward to it, every year. Each and every year it's getting harder to find them, more expensive to buy them.
Elvers are so rare that fishing them is controlled heavily by the Environment Agency. I've been granted a licence.
Oh, there's some in there.
Gordon, you've caught your first 4 elvers.
4 elvers, fucking hell. Honestly, I can't believe the size of the fucking net for 4 small elvers. Christ almighty.
These incredible creatures are carried in the Gulf Stream thousands of miles to the UK, all the way from the North Atlantic Sargasso Sea. Those that aren't caught will one day make an attempt at a return journey in order to breed.
Fucking hell, I mean, this is a labour of love, you know that? Well, that's fucking 4 more. That's 4 plus 5, that's 9. Fuck me. They look like giant sperm. Just under an hour for basically 35 fucking elvers. They're pretty gruesome in terms of look, presentation. Flavour-wise, they are fucking delicious.
I'm catching so few elvers for my efforts. Thankfully, Richard gets a call from one of the network of his trusted friends, also fishing out on the Severn, giving him details of a potential shoal further up the river.
That wasn't the most fantastic spot.
No, that was a disappointing start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
12:30 at night, so where are we going now?
We're going to go to an area called the Stank.
The 8-week window for catching elvers is extremely small, which explains why competition is fierce and information on where to catch them is kept secret.
This is like an undercover network here.
It is. We all have people that we speak to.
It's like governed by the fucking mafiosa.
It fucking is.
Are there areas where you won't fish on?
There are areas where I would be very nervous to go, yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand how territorial and competitive fishing for elvers is. It's clear we're not the only ones receiving tip-offs, so in order to divert unwanted attention, we go dark.
You know him?
I don't know him, no.
It's fucking extraordinary, this. We're being followed now. Two of the vehicles coming on board. Is that because they think that we're going to a hotspot?
Yeah.
We're catching.
They think there's fish down here, so they're now following us.
Fucking hell. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
What we're going to do if we meet some fucking muscleheads? Hey, and if I'm on somebody else's patch, yeah?
You're on your own.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking pitch black, no? Huh? Do we say good evening to them over there or not?
No.
No. Don't say anything. How's the fishing going, guys? Fuck's sake. They're worse than chefs. Hey, they don't talk to us? Fucking hell. That's not too bad, that. I mean, I know it's a delicacy and, yeah, totally fucking get it. But Jesus Christ, it's an extraordinary amount of work.
They don't come for free, do they?
We've been at it now for nearly 2 hours, and look. Fucking hell. Thank fuck they're delicious, you know that? Go on, you bastards. Jump in there. That's better. No?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
Our move upriver starts to pay off as my catch becomes much more respectable.
Put it say we're getting there anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, we're done. So somebody would be glad of that for a feed.
Yeah.
This is Lee's prized patch, Carl Blackwell Lake, a stretch of water 6 miles long and 4 miles wide. The clay turns the water a murky orange colour, which makes what I'm about to do 10 times harder.
Now, usually I'd cast the line out and wait all day for a bite, hoping to land a big fucking catfish. But here on this lake, they noodle. So basically, all you need is a big pair of hands and a big pair of bollocks.
This lake is teeming with catfish, and Lee knows it like the back of his hand. We're heading to his best noodling spots with cousin Mark and his son-in-law Josh.
So how do we see them?
You won't see him.
So it'll be like feeling in the dark.
Blind.
Yeah, and the minute it snaps first time, bang.
Grab hold of it.
Grab hold of it.
Catfish hide in cracks and holes below the surface. The Native Americans thought grabbing them by hand was the best way to find food, and people have been noodling here ever since. First, we need to find the holes on the bed of the lake using our feet.
It's quite a big hole, that, isn't it?
I'm a little scared.
It's quite eerie. I can't see fuck all.
You ain't gonna see.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm using my feet and my hands, and I'm like fishing blind.
You're hunting.
Surrounded by bushland, the lake is full of black snakes and snapping turtles. I'm wearing gloves to prevent my fingers being bitten off whilst I go under and dig deep.
Nothing else down there.
Nothing else is in there. We done checked.
By going underwater, I could reach as far into the holes as possible.
Fuck.
Long ways back there, isn't it? Feel how big that hole gets?
Yeah, it's big. It's big all the way through.
We also check holes in the riverbanks, which are easier to get to, but just as dangerous.
It just feels so strange sticking your hand in a fucking hole waiting for fish to bite you so you can grab it by the gills and pull the fucker out.
Oh, he's coming to you, Mark. He's right, Mark.
Lee has found our first catfish and is attaching a rope through its mouth underwater to help stop it escaping.
Pull him out and let's see what you got.
Fucking nice kicking like that.
He then leaves me to do the hard bit, pulling the fish out of his hole.
Shit. I see it. Ah, yeah, I see that.
Fucking nice. Strong. Fuck. Bloody hell.
But success is brief. 1 minute is in my hands and the next it slips off the rope and gets away.
Come on, rookie.
Sorry, guys.
That's part of the game.
Another hour, another location on the lake. And in less than 20 minutes, Lee has found another one.
Feel that hole under there?
This time, it wasn't going anywhere.
You'll have to go under.
Yeah.
Walk the hole.
He's there.
You got him?
Yep. Oh, shit. No, he just bit me.
He bit you? Slide him.
Shit. Ooh, that's a knife. Shit. That's a good one.
We are going to eat fish.
The bigger the catfish, the tastier the flesh. And these boys will tell you this is by far the best way to bag a decent catch.
Oh, fuck me, he's a big one. Look at that beauty. Lovely.
And our catch was proof I was fishing with some of the best noodlers in the business.
Bring him up.
shit! Oh, shit! Jesus Christ, there's some weight in there. Huh?